Dear Mooji, I am searching for faith in who I truly am. To truly trust in grace, to take care of me and heal me, to accept what will be, without losing the ability to see the something. Who is this? Melanie? Yeah? Would you like to come? Okay. The clues are, I think, accept what will be without losing the ability to see the clues to healing. Cancer has been my experience for 4 years. I know I don't have faith because I live in the stress of fear and uncertainty. I know fear is a lie, and I try and not listen to fear's scary stories. But I can feel fear in my body, in my solar plexus, especially when I hear the word cancer. Yes. I want to live my life opening into grace and good things. I said before, a doctor says, a doctor could say to you, you're going to die. You got cancer or something, you got a hemorrhage or you got whatever, you're going to die in another 4 years or something. Can you imagine? And you cannot forget about this. You cannot forget. Everywhere you go, supermarket, you these words in your head. You meet friends, these words in your head, you can't get doctor tell you this. And the sage tells you you are eternal. But quickly you forget that. A doctor tells you you're going to die, you fall to pieces. Some being come and tell you you're timeless. There's never death for you. The next moment you forget about it. But you can't forget what the doctors say. I am searching for faith in who I truly am. You don't need faith to find out who you are. You're looking for faith also to truly trust in grace, to take care of me and to heal me, to accept what will be without losing the ability to see the clues to healing. Yes, be open to that. Be open to this. The greatest healing, if there is something, is to know who you are. This is the greatest healing. Because the whole world is sick with that disease. And cancer has been my experience for 4 years. The real cancer is the belief, I am this body. This is the worst cancer. I live in the stress of fear and uncertainty. Therefore, I know I don't have the faith. I know fear is a lie, and I try to not listen to fear's scary stories. But I can feel fear in my body, in my solar plexus, especially when I hear the word cancer. I want to live my life opening into grace and good things. Then you have to use also this, not the fear, but even if there is a condition of cancer or something, or even in your mind you think of it, you are going to use this also to recognize yourself. You're going to use even this, any illness also, you can use also to recognize.
It seems like a huge invitation.
Yeah.
I'm aware of that, and it's been a long 4 years, though.
Tell me a little bit more. Why you say that it's a long 4 years? Because
I've been aware that it's an invitation from the very beginning.
yes.
And I still haven't walked through the door of whatever it's inviting me to. Or it doesn't feel that way.
The idea of cancer you can see.
The concept of cancer I'm aware of. Yes.
Cancer, concept of cancer, whatever.
Yeah.
Door you can see. Invitations you can see. Okay? 4 years you can see.
Yes.
Solar plexus you can see.
Feel.
Feel,
Yes.
same thing. Desire you can see. You're aware of it.
It's like I'm looking for who I am to be my salvation. My place I can go where I'm not afraid.
You know all the places you go to be afraid.
Very well.
Isn't
Yes.
it? So, where are you looking from at the places where there is fear? Where are you looking from to know fear?
From the awareness. From the awareness.
Are you clear about this?
I'm clear about this. Yes. From the awareness, the witness, the...
Okay. Okay. So from now, this moment, looking from the awareness at all these fears, stories and all of
Yes.
this, you're looking from the awareness.
Yeah.
Then if you're looking from awareness and as awareness,
I think not as awareness. I think it's only from awareness.
then who are you looking from awareness? Who are you looking from awareness? You say, I'm not looking as awareness, I'm looking from awareness. So who are you when you're looking from awareness? It's a subtle point.
Yes.
Yeah? You're looking from awareness. Why not as awareness? Don't go to the past. Now answer this. Why not as awareness?
Why not? It seems here, now, wonderful.
Yes. Is it momentary?
Right here, no. No.
Yeah, right here means what? Why right here? It's not.
Because there's an awareness of the past. It hasn't been here. It's here now.
Yeah. You mean here now as in freshly arrived or what?
Freshly arrived.
The awareness is freshly arrived?
Yes.
Then you must have been here before it to watch it arriving.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Then who can you be if you can watch awareness even arising?
Stillness and silence.
For stillness and silence, you need awareness to detect them also.
Yes.
This is why I say you're looking at as awareness itself.
Yeah.
But you have to get it. Don't just take my words for it. Well, sometimes you can do that if you feel it in your heart. If you say, we are all so many people here, we are sitting in this room, then this is two things. There's the room and there's the we who are sitting in the room. And you can say, I am in awareness. So there's awareness and there's you in awareness. And it says, why not as awareness? Then you say, oh, Not yet as awareness. He says, why not? And then you say, why not? So, okay, as awareness, what's the problem?
As awareness, there's no problem.
Is this a psychological trick or what?
No, it's some sort of there's been a little switch or something. I don't know.
Very good. It's very good.
It's like all of a sudden I realize I'm not so little.
Yes. You're more than large. Also. No. Don't be so physical, okay? This is something very, very important what I say. I hope you don't just leave it as a joke or something like that. Some time ago, one man came to me and he had said, actually, I need to see you one-to-one. I said, but I don't have time so much to see one-to-one. Why you want one-to-one? And then he says that the doctors told me I am dying. And I want to die before I die. Have you heard this type of thing before? I want to die before I die. Oh, say, oh my, you got my attention. What it means. Just this. It means dying to delusion. This body, mind, intellect, memory, the powers to imagine, to discern, to feel, all these things, they're in front of you only because of the power of the awareness you are. Everything that you see, including cancer or any illness or any imagination, anything at all, even this waking state, and the content and play of the waking state, it is you who perceive them as awareness. And all changes that manifest in awareness, they come, they arise, they play, they depart in awareness. Awareness doesn't arrive, it cannot depart. It has no particular location. What is the location of the infinite? Where is the edge of awareness, beyond which there is no awareness? Can you find one? Where can you really go where you can testify, I am not? But for these things, we must sit quietly and ponder over them. Too quickly the attention goes to the moving parts, to hold and to preserve and perpetuate and to pursue what is ephemeral, while the awareness itself is not subject to change, it's immutable. But it's our chance to ponder over it. Because even considering these things that we've said, just turning your attention towards that, and whole fields of delusion will be swallowed up in it. Of course, for a while, there will be an oscillation towards the mind again. For a time, the attention will go there. And you will feel the bite. It will bite you, but it won't poison you. The mind will bite you, but it won't poison you. And gradually something will come, will wear out, of that association. If for now you have grasped that you are awareness itself, and not someone in awareness or someone with awareness, that you are awareness itself, within which the modification or the idea of a person appears. If you can just ponder over this thing only, forget about everything else, and wherever you go for the remainder of the day, whatever your time, just be quiet and be with that. Then I would like you to check in with me again. I would like to hear from you again.
With pleasure.
Very good. Thank you very much. For many years, beings have come together just like we are sitting together now, to contemplate these questions. And many of them, they found that they went beyond suffering. They went beyond even the potential to suffer. Not beyond pain. Pain is actual, factual. But suffering has a psychological aspect to it. Identity tends to intensify a feeling of suffering. Realizing that we are the beingness, that pure and imageless awareness. Knowing that with your entire being. And being able to let the life force and the consciousness dance. Play its play in the presence of that seeing. And you will intuitively know that you cannot come to an end. You will just intuitively know. In the same way, how do you know that you are in love? You don't have to go and stand on a lavometer or something. Something inside just kind of knows. And nobody can prove for you, then you will come with the same conviction, the same certitude. And maybe you can't speak about it. Many people, when they have discovered this clearly again, they can't speak about it. The words feel entirely inadequate unless you are given to talk about these things, to guide the attention or something. It's enough that you keep quiet. And it's not just about hard work. It's not this, but more an openness and a willingness to recognize whatever concepts something inside us is striving to preserve or to defend, some concepts which actually is not in service to the truth. And that discernment inside you is getting stronger and stronger. And there's a space in that. But don't be in a hurry to talk about it. Just quietly allow your mind to melt in that seeing. That is grace.